Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mark's Place Live, where we are coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, just like we do each and every Thursday here on Facebook Live. And for those of our friends who are listening to us and watching us on YouTube, welcome, and of course all of our Twitch friends. We are on all three platforms simultaneously, and we come to you live each and every week, right here on Mark's Place Live, where my name is Mark Wesley Curran, and I play for you original music, original country, original Americana folk, and just plain old good time music. Up first in the chat room tonight is our good friend, Mr. Chris Garcia. He is here all the way from Bellflower, California. Hello, Chris. Good to see you, my good friend. And we will be joined with many friends from all over the world here tonight. Just you wait and see. We have lots of fun surprises, and of course our trusty moderator, Mr. Steven Shapiro, is here all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, to keep things happening and rolling. And speaking of happening and rolling, well, you know what we're going to do now. We're going to do a song because we want to get things happening and we want to get everybody warmed up. So let's start with this song called Good Time Lovin' Song. Hello, Jody. Good to see you. Hello, Rosemary. We're just starting now. We're going to start with Good Time Lovin' Song. This is my warm-up song. You guys like my new microphone? I got a new microphone. It's kind of got that cool broadcast Howard Stern kind of sound to it. Hello, everyone. All right. Here we go. Except my hat's going to keep bumping into it. That's the problem. I could see it in your eyes, you're crying. Somewhere deep within your heart you're lying. Don't you see that it's worth the trying? The world ain't gonna end. Don't let them tell you it'll never be right. I'm here to tell you that I've seen the light. Come a little closer, let me hold you so tight. Don't give up the fight. And if you're feeling like you're always low, gets much better when you've come to know we can make it better. Now let it be known in this good time loving song. Ooh, 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 whoa, whoa. Come on out, girl, the stars are so bright. We're looking better and you're feeling so right. You start to feel it when you see the light. The love begins to shine. And it won't be long before the dawn is coming. Within the darkness and the guitar strumming, the steady glow and your heart is pumping. It's gonna feel so right. Try a little love and let it all go free. The angels hear it when you speak to me. There's something happening in the air tonight, in the good time loving song. Ooh, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just try a little love and let it all go free. The angels hear it when you speak to me. And something happening in the air tonight, in the good time loving song. Try a little love and let it all go free. The angels hear it when you speak to me. Something happening in the air tonight, in this good time loving song. Good time loving song. Good time loving song. Good time loving song. Hello, Rosemary. Good to see you. Hello, Jody Maddox. She is here. Steve's here. And Jody, what's this? Your brother? Wow, who knows? Okay. Well, we don't cuss in here. We don't even argue in here. So you're in the right place, because this is kind of an oasis away from the interpersonal relationships and difficulties. That's for sure. And Rosemary said you just wrote a song about a love letter this week, working on recording it, and you'll love it when I'm finished. Send me a copy. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Yes, indeed. And I would love to do that. Would love to experience that. And I got a little bit too much reverb here, but I'm not quite sure how to fix that. Just a second here. Check one. Check. One of my things got changed here. Check. That's a little bit better. I think the new mic has, that's when I'm singing, I have that on. So, okay, there we go. You said it's not enough reverb. I'm getting a lot of reverb in the headphones here, and I'm pretty sure that what you're getting there is pretty much what I'm getting here. So, that's with it off. This is with it on. When I sing, do. Should be a little bit more, you think, Rosemary? I'll put a little bit more on there. Also change the setting a little bit. Anyway, I like to put that on when I'm singing, but I turn it off when I'm talking. So it's always nice to have a little reverb on the voice, isn't it? Yeah. So how you guys doing out there tonight? I hope this week was a good week for you guys, and found you well. Haven't seen you online, Rosemary. I hope you're doing okay. And Jody, haven't seen you in a little while. I haven't been on Facebook as much this week. I've been working on the finishing up the movie, and oh, thanks, Rosemary. She says the reverb sounds good now. We just finished the movie that I was working on, and it's called Hoodman. And for those of you who have been following me on Facebook, I put the trailer up last week, and the editor just finished editing it, and now we have to have it subtitled and closed captions put on it, because the distributor that's going to distribute the movie needs that for the online platforms. Like when you put your closed captioning on, or if you turn the sound off on your TV and then you see the lettering, you see the thing is captioned, that's a requirement for the online platforms, and one of those is going to be Amazon Prime. So it takes a little while before we get the captions and the subtitling done, and then those files have to be prepared, and then we send it off to the distributor. Then it goes through a quality control process, which takes about 4 weeks, and then we'll get a release date, and that release date would probably be another month, possibly 2 months into the future. So we're probably looking at May, June, maybe even, before we'll be able to be able to release it. So anyway, I'll keep you guys posted, and I'm going to run the trailer. I think we're going to, Steven, should we play the trailer on here, even though it's not music related? I'll leave it up to our moderator. Steven Shapiro is here. He is our trusty moderator, and we are real happy to have everyone here tonight. We also have some friends coming in from Canada and also from the Philippines, and I don't know, we might have a small crowd in here tonight. It's hard to say who might show up, but anyway, I got some new songs to play for you, and yeah, it's Hoodman, not Goodman. That's Goodman's a different movie. It's a different movie, I think. Okay, I broke another high G string on my 12 string today. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up having to tune this down a half step, which I didn't want to do. But now I've lost the high G and now my high E popped last week, and these are brand new strings, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something, but I don't like to tune it down one step because it affects the vocal, and then I got a capo up, and Speaking of capo, 12 strings do not like capos, so I got a special capo for this. Yeah, the G string is the first to go, isn't it, Rosemary? It's in the middle of the fretboard, and I don't know. You'd think that would have less tension on it, but anyway, this is called "These Are the Days." Kind of pretty new song. I've played this a few times on this stream, but I'm going to play it for you now tonight. These are the days. If only then when we were younger, knew the things that we know now. Now we're left to reimagine all that could have been somehow. Temples crumble in their ruin, nothing built to last. Things of form are ever changing. There's no future, there's no past. These are the days, my friend. All that is here will end. Never to pass this way again. These are the days, my friend. All our heroes growing older, they were once here, now gone away. And when we look into the mirror, we are going the same way. Frozen faces in old pages, faded into gray. as the memory grows weaker. In the closing of the day, where is time and rumination? Does grace imbue our lights? Will remembrance pass in kindness? Once we're gone into the night, these are the days. Brand new, these are the days, my friend. That's a nice song, isn't it? Inspired by many other songwriters, but that kind of came from a deep place, and it was inspired by the recent death of a very good friend. And it's, of course, about the passing of time, and nothing lasts. Even the great temples and all the great structures that man builds will one day fade to dust, and as all of us must go the same way. Nurse Julie is with us. Hello, Nurse Julie. Good to see you. She is here. You're on the YouTube platform. That's very nice. Thank you so much for being here. Always great to see you. And Ellen Reyes is here. Hello, Ellen. Good to see you as well. I didn't think we were going to see you tonight, Ellen. So good. Oh, you're all here watching. So that means you've got Pong. You've got Asia is there. I'm sure Asia's there. And Aaron is probably there. And, of course, Pong. Pong, are you in there? That's very cool. I've got a surprise for you, Ellen. I'm going to play... well, it's actually not a surprise. You already know. Ellen always requests American Dreamers. But tonight, instead of playing it on the acoustic, I'm going to play the official music video. And that's going to be coming up a little later. We're here for 90 minutes this evening, as we are each week now. We've expanded the show to 90 minutes, and it's a pleasure to be able to entertain you for 90 minutes each week. And some more exciting news: a new video is due out next week. I hope to be able to share that with you for one of my previous songs. And we got a little bit behind on the monthly videos because of the editing of the movie. And so anyway, let's play some more songs. How about that? This is called Sundown Wait a minute, let me make sure I'm up. almost forgot to take the capo off. Don't want to do that, or I'll be singing this way high. Sundown Rodeo. This is going out to Dirk. Dirk might be out there, but not. He's lurking. I think he's out there tonight, but if not, he's going to catch us on the rerun. Dirk loves this song. It's called Sundown Rodeo. Oop, see, there I go. The brim of my hat keeps banging into the mic. If I pull it back too far, you're not going to be able to hear me talk. Pull it back right about there. Hear that reverb? Oh. Open air arena, sun is sinking in the sky. Cowboys getting ready, it's the ride of their lives. Sweat is flying as they swear, Stetson hats fly in the air. It's a sundown rodeo, girls are hot, beer is cold. We are all there, young and old, days of heaven, nights of gold, at the sundown rodeo. When those gates fly open, you know it's gonna be a hell of a ride on a bucking bronco. Look at death right in the eye. Cactus ropes and cowboy jeans, leather chaps tight and the seams. It's a sundown rodeo where the girls are hot, beer is cold. We are all there, young and older, days of heaven, nights of gold. At the sundown rodeo. There beneath the stars they wrestle and they ride, as if there's no tomorrow and the day will never die. When the night is over, for the riders it don't end, driving till the sunrise, just to do it all over again. It's their pride, yeah, it's their pride of love and glory. Keep alive that age-old story. It's sundown rodeo, girls are hot and the beer is cold. We are all there, young and old, days of heaven, nights of gold. It's a sundown rodeo, the girls are hot and the beer is cold. We are all there, young and old, days of heaven, nights of gold. At the sundown rodeo. Taking you down to that sunset rodeo, bringing back all those great memories of rodeos past. And boy, rodeo is kind of like a dying, it's very much a dying art. And rodeo riders are keeping alive that tradition. It's a tough life. And boy, you'd have to be crazy to do that, I think. But that's why they're heroic, you know. And I thought a song deserved to be written for those rodeo guys. That's what I thought. So anyway, how are you guys doing out there tonight? It's good to see you. We welcome you all from all over the place, from all over the United States as well. And do we have any of our friends from the Philippines here tonight? I hope we do. There it would be early in the morning. And but when we see our friends from the Philippines, we will definitely give them a shout out. We don't see anybody yet, but say hello if you are here. Our friends from the Philippine Islands, yes indeed. And let's see. Let me do. I think I'm going to do "Time of Our Lives." That'll be fun. Jody, are you still with us? You got quiet there all of a sudden. Jody, are you there? All right. Well, I hope you're there, Jody. I'm gonna play "Time of Our Lives." Now, for those of you who are just joining us, my name is Mark Wesley Curran, and I am a singer-songwriter in the country music vein, and I do country rock, country Americana, folk, a little bit of plain old good time music. And I've been writing songs for quite a few years now, but I originally hail from the southeastern Pennsylvania area, just outside of the city of Philadelphia. And we've got some friends here. My good friend Rosemary Fallon is here from that area. And by way of Nashville, Tennessee, I spent a little time there pitching songs, and then I came on out to Los Angeles, California, where I now make my home. And currently I write, record, and perform all original music. And each and every month, I do release a new song, a new single. And for those of you who are interested, if you'd like to get a free download of my music, please visit markwesleycurran.com. And there's free downloads for you and all kinds of cool information, as well as we have a little store there too as well. I don't know, have you guys seen our store yet? I don't know if you checked out some of the wonderful things we have at our store, but we do have a lovely store there. I was going to bring up some stuff here, but it's kind of, let me just move this window around a little bit here. There we go. Okay, because I had a couple of things I wanted to share with you guys tonight, but I'm trying to reduce my window so I can see what the heck's going on here, but I'm not having a whole lot of luck with that. Let's see here. I wanted to show you, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to show you some I wanted to show you one of the t-shirts that we have. This is really cool. This is one of the t-shirts that we sell at the Mark's Place Live store, and this is got the official Mark's Place Live logo on it. We have styles for female and male. We do also have a what else do we have here? We have a different shirt. Oh, this one. Okay. Oh my, I get used to this. That's why I need you here, Steve. I need you to do these. Technical things for me. But anyway, okay. So the men's T-shirt is here. That's kind of cool. And we also have mugs, which is a very cool thing. Let's see if I can bring the mug up here. Put this out and bring the mug in. Will the mug come over? No. Okay. There we go. Okay, I got it. There we go. Okay, and that is the Mark's Place mug. Boy, isn't that an amazing looking mug? Wow, look at that. You know, here at Mark's Place Live, we carry only the finest merchandise for our fans and friends. And if you are interested in getting a Mark's Place mug, do visit, as well as the t-shirts, and head on out to Mark's Place Live and click on store. And of course, our good friend Chris Garcia has availed himself of some of our fine merchandise as well, and I'm sure that that stuff has arrived by now, Chris. So very nice indeed. All right, so let's play some music here. Let's go to, yeah, we're on 2, so we're good. All right, I promised you I would play you this song. This is called Time of Our Lives. You sitting there looking just as good as the day we met beneath that shady wood. Though we've aged a bit from 30 years, it's true. Oh, I'm strong as when we said I do. All the years flow by like a water in the stream. All the years flow by like in a mirror dream. If I could trade the time for all the gold in view, I would never trade the time I've had with you. It's the time of our life. Don't let go. Hold on tight. Feel the love. Feel the light. It's the time of our life. In this moment is the time of our lives. Some might say that I'm a sentimental fool. Talk of things like love and think that it ain't cool. They don't know the ways you've made my life so good. All the things you do to make love understood. All the years flow by like water in the stream. All the days go by like in a mirror dream. If I could trade the time for all the golden view, I would never trade the time I've had with you. It's the time of our life. Don't let go. Hold on tight. Feel the love. Won't you feel the light? It's the time of our life. When I see that gentle loving in your eyes, I know that everything is all I realize. This is the moment, it's our time of our lives. The time of our lives. The time of our lives. It's the time of our lives. Yeah, that was what last month's oh no, it was this month's single, wasn't it? I think it was this month's single. Yeah, this month's single. No, this month's single was Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and then last month was Time of Our Lives. So, just to keep everything straight. Okay, so let me catch up a little bit here. Just do this. And Rosemary says she's got one of our mugs, which is fabulous. Rosemary, yeah, you won a mug in one of our fabulous contests, I believe, and we got a Mark's Place mug out to you. And and you're still, and it you know why they hold up like they do, Rosemary, is that we use only the finest materials in our store merchandise. So we have only the finest imported ceramics from China, and they're custom kilned. And we put a special coating on those, and they will last just about forever. So do pick up one of our fabulous mugs. They're bound to become collector's items, Nurse Julie. When you're down there in San Diego and you're hanging out down there, you need to get a Mark's Place mug and a Mark's Place T-shirt and some other things. So do hit our store if you can. That would be fabulous. Okay, so I am looking for. I was trying to get my reverb back, and I have I'm using a mixing board that's really complicated, and let me see here. I don't really know how to switch back over there. because I had my, I don't think I'm going to be able to get my reverb back. Let's see something here. Well, there we go. You know, I would really love it if they just had things on buttons. Now everything is in menus, and you got to go through like all these different like menus and sub menus just to get. There we go. But now it sounds like there's too much reverb. I gotta take it back some. Let's take it back to there. Geez, Steven. I should blame all this on you, but I can't. I have to take responsibility. I've got these special effects here. Anyway, Steve was back in our storeroom a little earlier, and he tells me we have all the t-shirts in stock again. We were out for a while, but we have t-shirts. We got the men's t-shirts, the women's t-shirts, all different sizes. We have the hoodies back in, and then we've got the 3 different kinds of mugs. We have 3 different sizes of mugs. And also, you can also get my CD there if you still have a CD player. Yeah, if you still remember what those are, you can also get my CD there. That's the one that has, Route 66 and all those Route 66 songs and stuff like that on it. That's my earlier stuff. And all the newer stuff that I've been releasing singles on each month, those songs are free. For you here, you can just go to my website at markwesleycurran.com and free download those songs because they are available for you for free. And I'm going to play a song for you from the Heart CD, and I hope you like this. I think you might be familiar with this if you've been on the stream for a bit. Oh, there's still no hats, Steve? Okay. Oh, we have to. Steve, did you order those? Okay. Cool. All right. Well, let's do. What time do we got here? We got plenty of time. All right. She Will Fly. Well, she's always thinking forward. Her thoughts are not on me. She's somewhere over Texas, and our love is out to sea. Ain't it funny how tomorrow don't agree with yesterday? And I remember then her laughter, and that's before it went away. And I could never second guess her ways, and all things that I try to say. She will fly on through the wind and rain. After all, it was just her way again. Tell me why, won't you tell me why she will fly? Now she's somewhere over Utah. I am driving east with memories and boxes. Maybe I should stop to eat. Lights are flashing on the highway, warning signs that something's wrong. I'll be there by the morning with a radio song. Her thoughts now linger in the air. How could it be that she's no longer there? She will fly on through the wind and rain. After all, it was just her way again. Tell me why. Won't you tell me why? She will fly. She will fly away. She will fly away. She will fly away. We have Juan Lewis with us in our chat room. Hello, Juan. Good to see you, my good friend. And it's good to see a neighbor here. And we're all of our friends from the Philippines. I think we may not have our visitors from the Philippines this evening, but that's okay because we have a nice intimate group here, as we sometimes do each week. And, you know, one of the cool things about doing a stream or even entertaining, and I've always felt this way, is that regardless of how many people you have in your audience, you always perform as if you always give your best performance regardless of how many people are in your audience. So whether you have just a few people, or, you know, even if you're just playing by yourself or whatever, or you have a whole big auditorium full of people, you always give your very best show. And I always try to do that, and I always try to come from the heart, which is one of the reasons why I called that CD From the Heart. So anyway, always try to write positive, heartfelt songs, but also some of the songs are not all written, as you know this, Rosemary, that not all songs a songwriter writes are from their own experience, but rather written in the third person, various scenarios. You imagine yourself as a character, almost like in a novel or a book, and you tell a story. And it's not necessarily your own experience, but rather the experience that you project from another character. And so that's kind of an interesting thing to talk about sometimes when you talk about songwriting. Some songs are written in the first person, and you say, as I did this or I did that, like the last song I just did, which was written in the first person. And then sometimes you write in the third person. She was this, and he went this way, and she went that way, and then that's the third person. So there's all kinds of cool stuff that you can do with it. But of course, it's the same thing as kind of writing any fictional piece, like whether it be a novel or anything at all. It's something that you can really play with, and you try to convey the sense and the feeling of what a character is going through in the music and in the song and in the lyric. So that's my songwriting. That's my songwriting speech for the night. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. You are here with us at Mark's Place Live, as we are every Thursday evening. And we're here on Facebook, and we're here on YouTube and Twitch, all simultaneously. And I'm not seeing any friends from Twitch here tonight, but we do have Nurse Julie here from YouTube, and all of our other friends are here from Facebook. So good to see you. And what are we doing next? Let's see. I did want to do one thing for Ellen. I wanted to do something for Ellen. I wanted to play the American Dreamer video, but before I do that, I think we should do a fast song. That's what I want to do. I want to do a fast song. How do you like that idea? Let's do "Fallen in Love Again." Was leaving town in the morning, needed to put it all behind. She gave me no warning, and that is when she caught me blind. All the plans I had were living in my head. I had to turn around and find that girl instead. Feel like falling in love again. This is my last call. Feel like I've fallen in love again. It's the last time I'm ever gonna fall. Feels like falling in love again. She was standing there waiting, smiling, knowing she'd won there in the doorway. She knew I had nowhere to run. In the darkness, that's where she took my hand. She blew out the candle flame and I went on my plan. Feel like falling in love again. This is my last call. Feel like I've fallen in love again. It's the last time I'm ever gonna fall. Feels like falling in love. Feel like I'm falling in love. Feels like falling in love again. Just a couple of weeks later, my new romance unwound. I packed my things up, drove myself on out of town. This time I make it out, this time I know I can. Before one more calls to start it all again. Feel like falling in love again. This is my last call. Feel like I'm falling in love again. It's the last time I'm never gonna fall. Feels like falling in love. Feel like falling in love. Feel like I'm falling in love again. Oh yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like I'm falling in love, and it also feels like I'm going out of tune. Let me just check one thing here. G. All right. So what do we got? What do we got going here, Steve? What are we doing next? You know? All right. So we do want to do. Actually, I should have done that during the video, shouldn't I? I should have done the tuning. All right, I'll do that next time. I wasn't sure what I was going to do next. I was kind of thinking. We've got like another maybe 40 minutes to go on the stream, and I did want to do that video too. But now would be actually a very good time to do that. But I think what I'm going to do is now would be a good time to slow things down. And then the music in the video is a fast one, so I'm going to try to keep the pacing consistent. So I am going to play one more song before we do the video for Ellen. And actually, I can, let me capo to this month's single, the one that I just released, and we're working on the video for this right now, is called Wheel of Fortune. And I've got a very different arrangement that I do here on the stream that's not available as a recorded version. And it's a slower version of a fast song, which is that I released. We did a full production in Nashville of this song with a complete, with like everything. We had all the instruments and everything, a really dynamic production. But I kind of deconstructed the song and wanted to play this for you on the acoustic in a little bit of a different way, which is my acoustic arrangement. So here it is. This is called Wheel of Fortune. Yes, girl, our luck's been bad. Seen our share of pain. Through the dead of night we kept each other sane. Survived the bitter wind with all the rough and rain. We're still standing tall. The tide will turn again. We will rise above the rain, lifted up by a miracle of change. The wheel of fortune is gonna turn our way, girl. When it does, it's gonna change our whole world. Until then, we've gotta hang on to the end, till the wheel of fortune turns our way again. I know it's been so long since we laughed and smiled, just like we used to do when our hearts ran wild. There is a wheel that turns, fortunes they fall and rise. We're gonna win this game, we're gonna take the prize. Storm is gonna pass, sun is gonna rise on us at last. Wheel of fortune's gonna turn our way, girl. When it does, it's gonna change our whole world. Until then, we've gotta hang on to the end. Till the wheel of fortune turns our way again. We're no longer down, we're gonna take this town. Wheel of fortune turns around and around and around. All around and around. Wheel of fortune turn around. We were lost and now we're found. Wheel of fortune, it's gonna turn our way, girl. When it does, it's gonna change our whole world. Until then, we've gotta hang on to the end. Till the wheel of fortune turns our way again. Wheel of Fortune, and we'd like to say hello to Julie Nicholas. She is here from JRN Catering, and all of our friends from JRN Catering out in the Philippines, which right now is quite early in the morning in the Philippines. And we are actually, we would like to say good morning, Philippines. Magandang umaga, Philippines. Yes, indeed. Julie and all of our friends at JRN Catering. So we'd like to say hello to them, as well as is OG with us tonight? I don't know. Is OG still recovering? I think OG's still recovering. But anyway, we'd like to say hello to all of our friends from Bangkal in the Philippines. All our Reyeses. We have Nicholas, and we have RC, and we have John and the kids and Axel. They normally join us. If they're out there, say hello, RC and all of our friends from the Philippines here. It's evening here, but it's early in the morning there in the Philippines. So we thank you guys for waking up to Mark's Place Live. It's like, what, 9 o'clock in the morning there now? Julie says, hi, we're here. Casserolanuculis and Mamaculis Eatery and JRN Catering. I know I had that written down here a little bit easier for me. I say Malabon, Julie and staff. We wanted to say hello to them, and a shout out Kulas, Casserola, Malabon, and Mamculis Eatery. So there you go. Oh yeah. And also a part of the family, of course, is Ellen Reyes, who is here with us. She's on this side of the pond. She's here with us from Anaheim, and much of the family is over in the Philippines now. But what I want to do for you, Ellen, is play the your favorite song, which is American Dreamers. Yeah, let's do that. But I gotta reduce this window to do it. Okay, here we go. American Dreamers for you, Ellen. Enjoy.
Came out across the open plain, on horseback and foot and wagon train, over the mountains, snow and rain. American dreamers all the same. With us with their might. Made it from sea to shining sea. American dreamers set us free. American dreamers, American dreamers made us free. American dreamers, you and me. We'll solve the mysteries of our race, opening boundaries into space. Nothing that we can't do or see. American dreamers, you and me. American dreamers, American dreamers made us free. American dreamers, you and me. American dreamers, American dreamers made us free. American dreamers, American dreamers, you and me. American dreamers, American
American Dreamers. That's for Ellen. Hope you guys enjoyed that as one of your favorites. Yes, I know that it is. All right, we are coming to you live from Los Angeles, of course, as we do each and every week. And I'm going to bring up my. Let me just bring up my. Make sure that I have. Oh, Nancy Wyndham is here. Hello, Nancy. Good to see you. You are late, but you made it. That's right. And we didn't play your song yet, Nancy. So you're in good shape there. And she likes Our Love Is As Good as... no, you like... what is it called? Oh, I don't know. I forgot. What is it? Your favorite song. As Good As It Gets? Is that what it was? Yeah, I think it's As Good As It Gets. I can't remember the names of my own songs. I write so many of them. Oh my goodness. I hope you're doing well, Nancy, and I hope everybody's had a really good week. We've had a pretty good week here. Everything's been going along pretty well. A lot of the vaccines are now getting rolled out, and we've done actually pretty well here. And Rosemary wants to hear County Line, of course. All right, we will do that for you. County Line. And the vaccines are going well. I just got mine last week, and that's I got my second shot, and that's good. Where is that County Line? But, however, there are still the variants out there now, and people, they really have to be careful, because they're saying that what's happening now is the variants are creating another surge, because people are basically they're being very lax in their social distancing and the mask wearing, and so they think, the vaccines are out now. Now we can let our guard down. Well, that's exactly what the virus wants, because now it's starting to So we may have another surge if people don't, get all the people don't get vaccinated, and we don't get back to wearing masks and doing all that stuff. And there's quite a few people who, don't want to wear masks, which is just crazy. But anyway, we really hope we can get on top of that. But anyway, it has been a good week. Fully vaccinated myself, and I hope you guys are either vaccinated, partially vaccinated, fully vaccinated, or will be planning on getting vaccinated. And as always, do keep the social distancing and the mask wearing at the forefront of your agenda. All right, Nancy Wyndham, good to see you. And Rosemary wants to hear County Line, so I am going to, let's see, for County Line, we're going to do a capo here. And then we're going to play that one for you. There we go. Late night, empty highway, trying to find how I lost my way. Somewhere back in the dark and rain. No sleep, tank on empty. I got to run when they can't find me. Got my plates and they know my name. It's gonna be a long, long time before I make that county line. It's gonna be a long, long time. Never make that county line. Hard drink, devil women, no time to ask to be forgiven, Lord. Can I run just the one last time? Blood, rose, thorns, and heartache, left behind towns at daybreak, headed for that county line. It's gonna be a long, long time. I'll never make that county line. It's gonna be a long, long time. I'll never make that county line. White lines, high fever. I've never been a great believer, Lord. Save my soul before I fall. Last chance, one last mile. I'm running hard and in denial, Lord. Is someone there to hear my call? It's gonna be a long, long time. I'll never make that county line. It's gonna be a long, long time. I'll never make that county line. Oh, county line. Oh, county line, county line. That's for you, Rosemary. County Line is a cool song, and of course, a little bit of a different arrangement than the single. And by the way, if you'd like to see of the official videos for all of my singles, as well, actually, it's at a different location. But if you want to see the actual official music videos, do come to my YouTube channel. And if Steve, if you've got that URL, bring that baby up. I've got a YouTube channel, the Mark Wesley Curran YouTube channel that has, you can subscribe and you can actually it's the same, it's not the same as the Mark's Place Live, which is a little bit different, the one that Julie's coming from now. That is Mark's Place Live, where you can see the reruns of all of the shows that you might have missed, or if you you're so excited about seeing the show live that you've got to see it again and again and again. That's the place to go, because you can catch reruns at no extra charge, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, no extra charge for any of this. Because why? Because we enjoy doing it, and we love you, our incredible audience, here each and every week on Mark's Place Live. So some exciting things coming down the pike, but we'll have a new music video out next. Well, I hope we're going to be able to share a new music video with you either next week or the following week. And did I play the new song? I don't know if I played the new song or not. I don't think I did. Find a Way. Yeah, I did not play that yet. I'm going to play that for you. That's our next month's new single. But let's do last month. Let's do Looking for a Girl. I want to do that. Am I all caught up in my chat room? Am I all caught up, Steve? Okay, good. Well, I hope so. How does it sound, Steve? I'm getting a little bit of a strange hey. No. 1 2 1 2. The guitar sounds a little different tonight to me. I don't know why. How does the guitar sound tonight? All right, well, either way, we are going to push through. I've got a new microphone that I'm trying out tonight. It's a little different when you're using equipment that you're not used to. So this is more of a broadcast mic. It's not as much of a music mic as the other one that I had. And I'm running the guitar directly through into the board like I normally do, but I'm not getting as much heat out of it as I normally do. And the reason why is because I didn't have it turned up. God. Telling you, Steve, I gotta have an engineer here. I can't do. See, now you can hear it. The microphone was picking up the guitar before, and I couldn't. I thought it sounded weird and different. So let me test a couple things here. Oh my goodness! I had the channel muted, and you can't see on this board if there's something muted. So, how do you like that? Well, at least I figured it. At least I figured it out. Hear how different that sounds? I thought it had something to do with the new mic I was using. All right. Well, good. Well, this will make the rest of the stream a lot more fun, because I wasn't liking how the guitar was sounding, and it's because the live channel for the guitar was muted. So let me get back to my settings. Okay. This is called Looking for a Girl. Say that love ain't something you search for. Say that love ain't something you'll find. The safest way to reach out and touch you. How can it find me when love is blind? And I'm just looking for a girl. I've been around the world. I've been looking and I just can't find her. I'm just looking for a girl. Just looking. My daddy said don't run after love, boy. My mama said you'll find it in time. My friends all say watch what you ask for. You might regret just what you will find. And when you're looking for a girl, I've been around the world. I've been looking and I just can't find her. I'm just looking for a girl. I'm just looking. I'm searching for the right one. I know she's out there for me. One look, one smile, I know right away she'll be the one that I always dreamed of. Until that day, looking for a girl. I've been around the world, have been looking, I just can't find her. I'm just looking for a girl, looking for a girl, looking. I'm going crazy looking for a girl. I call that my Jimmy Buffett song. Couldn't you hear Jimmy Buffett recording that song? That has a real Buffett kind of a sound to it for some reason. That was my Buffett. That was my Margaritaville song. Oh yeah. All right. How do you like that, Steve? We figured out the audio glitch. I couldn't figure out what was going on with that. That was amazing. I was like, what? Okay. Nancy, I want to play your song before we go because we only have another 10 minutes on the stream. But I wanted to play actually, we should do Nancy's song, shouldn't we? All right. So I'm going to do this. Hold on a second here. So that I'm not flipping through my... See, I had a stick note for myself here. Okay, so I did that. And I'm going to do Nancy's song. But I need my book to do it. Oh, it must be this way. I'm getting so many songs now. I won't have time to do Mystic Fire tonight because I only have 10 minutes left. We'll see if we can knock these out. I think I can do Mystic Fire for you, Rosemary. But I'm gonna do this one for Nancy. I want to play the new song for you before I go tonight. And let's go to number. Let me see. This is for Nancy Wyndham. This is called As Good as It Gets. If there were no tomorrow, I wouldn't have fears. If it ended tonight, girl, there wouldn't be tears. You and I are so blessed. Our love is as good as it gets. I'd never trade this for nothing. You are the one and the best. I was sent down from the angels above. Our love is as good as it gets. You've given me laughter, lifted me high. Through all of the heartaches, you've touched me inside. We've got no regrets. Our love is as good as it gets. I'd never trade this for nothing. You are the one and the best. And I was sent down from the angels above. Our love is as good as it gets. You are my one and my only. All survive the rest. You are the reason. You've strengthened my faith. Our love is as good. Our love is as good. Our love is as good as it gets. As good as it gets. That's for you, Nancy. That's for you, Nancy Wyndham. You're quite welcome. All right, now I told you guys I wanted to end on a new song, and that's what I'm going to do. I have got a new one coming out next month. It's called "Find a Way into Her Heart." Getting caught up in my headphone jack here. All right. All right, let's get ourselves situated with the right key. Find a Way into Her Heart. This is brand new. Never thought I'd see a girl as hot as her in a town as cold as mine. Her face was captured in that neon light, like an angel caught in time. Should I cross that boundary line? And I've been searching for a way to win love. There's a place where I can start. I need a magic key to open up the door, find a way into her heart, into her heart. I got no pickup lines, I'm just a quiet man, but she knocked me off my feet. She turned me upside down by simply standing there. I just knew we had to meet. She seemed so sweet. I got to think of something I can do, say something clever, maybe smart, just some way to show I could be her man. Find a way into her heart, into her heart. Gathered my courage and I walked up to that girl and I said, would you honor me this dance? She smiled and turned to me and said, and I've been searching for a way to win your love, just a place where I could start. I had to find a way to open up your door, find a way into your heart, oh, into your heart. Now we're together, you know we're never far apart. Got the magic key, found a way into her heart, into her heart. Find a way into your heart. And I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Thanks for joining us for Mark's Place Live, all of our friends from the Philippines, and all of our friends from all over the United States, Canada, everywhere, and all the people in our chat room, the people that haven't checked in, and all the people now listening on YouTube. We're going to be here every Thursday night at 5 o'clock. That's 5 p.m. Pacific time. That's 8 p.m. on the East Coast. Do join us and do take care. We'll see you next week. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next Thursday.